All right, so we're doing a news type stream. I'm going to put a little bit more focus on this article, though, because it brings up a lot of suspicions that we've had about Brian Michael Bendis, because, of course, he loves messing with Superman. Dan Didio, why do you approve this stuff? You know, we had a terrible, disastrous run with New 52. Rebirth came in. Things were looking good. Things were looking up. And then Dan Didio got back in the driver's seat. And ever since then, it's like, let's just make everything dark and sinister. Like, it's like he's trying to turn this into the Marvel Universe. Also, quick news announcement. For those that have been with me for the long haul on my main channel, you'll know that I've had constant issues with monetization. The main channel is still not getting monetized, at least for now, but this one was finally approved. So after waiting the longest time and having to start this channel and split my content up, they finally cut me a break. So that's nice. I'm undecided if I'm just going to move all of my content over here or if I'm just going to leave this as more of a nerd channel. I haven't decided yet. Let me know in the comments what you think, because it's all about you guys. So what do you guys think I should do? Should I just keep things as they are with this channel, or should I just focus on this one now? Let me know. But anyway, let's go into Superboy's new look poses a crisis for Superman. Good old Brian Michael Bendis. You know, crazy story with this guy. I was very, very upset when he jumped on Superman because I didn't see him as the right guy. We had good runs going with Dan Jurgens and Tomasi. They were doing fantastic jobs. We got basically a Superman book every week because they were Action Comics and Superman were bi-monthly books. So literally, if you were a Superman fan, you were getting a Superman book every week. And they were consistently good books. Some issues and arcs weren't the greatest, but they were never crap. They were always decent to good to great. It was awesome. If you were a Superman fan, like I said, it was kind of like you were in heaven because you were getting a book every single week. And if you were a Batman book, well, you still get Batman books every week now. They just upped the price and lowered the quality because Detective Comics has been crap and Batman has not been that good either. It's kind of been really up and down. But Superman was a big concern with the way Bendis writes. So immediately, a lot of us thought, well, he's going to get rid of the family. Sure enough, what'd he do real quick after Man of Steel? He split up Superman from his family. And Lois now wants to have this like distant relationship. She wants to live in another city and write a book and not be with her husband. Like, I find it hard to believe that Lois Lane is married, or that Brian Michael Bendis is married, considering, like, you know, in a healthy marriage, you don't like go live on the other side of the country to write a book. Usually you would just stay with your spouse and you would hopefully have married them for support and they would be supportive and help you write the book. Like, it's just not healthy. Not healthy. But things were fixable. Now, look at Jon, okay? He looks like a teenager. He's not the same kid. Like, now we know why. Now we know why Super Sons had to end and become a maxi series, which has killed the quality of that book. Because Brian and Michael Bendis had plans to turn him into a angry killing machine. Look at all these dead people around Jon. Superman concerned, what the hell happened to my son? Really, really great stuff here. Let's take a look at this. It's not even a long article. After traveling the galaxy with his grandfather, Jor-El, since the Man of Steel weekly series, Superboy is back on Earth with an all-new look on the cover of February 2019 Superman number 8. The worst of the two books, by the way. I like Action Comics a little bit more. The most notable change to Jon Kent is his size, with Superboy looking a lot older than when he departed Earth months ago. Jon could pass for an older teenager than the young, bright-eyed boy that Superman remembers. Also, Superboy appears to be wearing red, blue, and black Kryptonian armor, most likely given to him by Jor-El, who, if you didn't know, is back. That's actually a really fantastic run. You should go check it out. It's called The Oz Effect. I think that's the name of it. It was in Action Comics, and it ties into Doomsday Clock, and it's all about Jor-El coming back. It's actually really good. It's a really good story. But anyway, after a new development for Superboy comes with the issue's solicitation on the mention of a war that Superboy and his grandfather took part in. Superboy will look to Superman for help in staving off whatever evil is coming their way, while also working together to end the war once and for all. So, why were they in a war? And what were they doing that he aged up so fast? There's a couple of weird things going on. So, number one, Connor Kent's coming back, if you didn't know that. And 2 Superboys, that's not really going to work. I would have been okay with them just writing him off because I liked Jon so much. But this is different. This is not the same thing. It has me curious to what's going on. So I suppose that the job is working, to draw me in on what's going on and having me curious and talking about it and making this video, giving them free advertisement and stuff like that. But it's just a shame. It was so cool. And any character that deserved a home family life was Superman, because he just represents family values and wholesome stuff, like him being a married man with a son that he was a great father with. That was a really cool turn for the character. And now we're just going to regress him to this and have him be the father to this wild teenager. You're pretty much, it looks to me like they're turning him into Damien, which is what nobody wanted. Nobody wanted this. So it's been really sad to see because Superman has become my favorite character as I've grown older. I didn't appreciate him when I was younger. It wasn't until I grew up that I really started to like the character, and now it's just it was the family shit that was really awesome to me, and now it's just gone. So Brian Michael Bendis, Dan Didio, congratulations. You've officially almost killed all of my hype for this character. Thanks a lot. Anyway, let me know what you think about this disastrous move in the comments. If you do you have any hope for Superman's family? I kind of called it. I said he was gonna destroy the family. Also, make sure you check out my Stream Me, link in the description. Check out my Patreon, link in the description. And yeah. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what you think I should do. Should I just make this the main channel now, or should I keep it normie and safe? Let me know. Peace.